magazine is gonna be the issue, but it shit. She knows what she's supposed to do. Beautiful. All right, let's get this out right quick. Make her safe. All right, so that was just the test. Let me make clear, remove the magazine, and then we're going to have us a little quick conversation on what it is that I found. So, what did I find? Now, y'all know y'all cannot threaten me with a good time when it comes to a pawn shop that also sells guns, right? Because that is where you will go and find the not so, I guess, talked about or even the good stuff. The good stuff, the antique stuff. I shouldn't even say antique. I should just say the good stuff. So I found this. So I found me an original Chinese Norinco. This is an SKS Type 56 chambered in 7.62 by 39. And it has, well, this particular one has the French tickler on the top. Now, this French tickler situation, it's not it's not going to make it very what's the word? It's not going to make it very what's the word I'm looking for? Uh unique, or I mean, it's unique enough because there was only so many that they were made with it. But what makes this, to me, in my opinion, worth the find is that the serial number on everything matches. So the serial number on the actual frame of the rifle matches the serial number on the bolt, matches the serial number on the trigger guard. Now, to somebody be like, oh, that's nothing. It's a Chinese Norinco. You can come by them pretty easy. It doesn't matter. A lot of times when you do come by them, they have been Frankensteined, meaning that something or there's a possibility that everything does not match. And this one, everything does match. Now, we are missing the bayonet, but that's cosmetic. That's something that I can replace. So I am not too riled up about it. And besides, the price for it was you couldn't pass it up. Now, what was done is this does have a fixed, or it comes with a fixed 10-round magazine. But as you can see, we are running a 20-round magazine because of that. See that? So I'm not going to get in too much detail about that because if you know, you know. All right, so this is how she looks. I'm just going to give you a very quick rundown or very quick information as to, what it is and what it's about. So this is a Chinese Norinco SKS, chambered in 7.62 by 39. It's a 20.5-inch barrel length. It comes with a 10-round, usually comes with a 10-round fixed magazine. Approximate weight is between 8.5 to 9 pounds. Total length is 40.2 inches. And the bayonet, as I told you, we are missing that, but we're going to fix that. But the cleaning rod, all that other stuff is there. But look at this. Look, no. Look at this. Just look at this right here. You see that? That is why I am so excited. That writing right there. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, as you can see, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. And this video is for educational purposes only. We already know what we're doing. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Okay, so as I was just expressing to you, this does come from the manufacturer with a fixed 10-round magazine. Well, Yoke, what does fixed mean? A fixed means a non-detachable magazine. But we had somebody that felt like 10 wasn't enough, so they created this situation here. So as you can see, that's not there. and I can add, or I can use a detachable magazine now because that is not there. The non-detachable magazines were top loading, so you would need a stripper clip for that. I'm sure if I wanted to, I can just insert the magazine and do the same thing, but I don't see why, because I have the ability to run the detachable magazine like you would do any other AK or AR. So yes, so now I have my set, I have my original, and I have my original Norinco. So if you didn't see that, let me suit them up. Let me suit them up. Let me suit it up. Let me suit up. So now I have them both. So I'm excited about that. All right. We already have our magazine loaded. There you go. All right. Magazine must be inserted with the bolt back. And this is too full. Pardon me. My magazine was too full, so the bolt was having issues with actually bumping that round into the chamber. All right, just for educational information, this right here is your safety. So when it's down, it's hot, and when it's up, it's safe. All right. Woo! Bust that thing, yo. Woo! We are empty and safe. Well, when I tell you I love the older rifles, those M1s, these SKSs, it just does something to me when I am shooting them. I don't know. And then it's the story. I am sure this has a hella story behind it. So that's what makes it that much more fun for me. All right. Yes. I love her. Love it, love it, love it. She is a beast. She is a little beat up, but that's all right. I just feel like that gives her some character. And she running. She is running. Empty and just because I like it. Safe. God, I can, yeah, go through this. I don't want to say I'm having more fun than I should have, because you can never have more fun than you should be having at the range. But yeah, she's doing it for me for sure. She is doing it for me. Yeah, I think this one we still got. All right, so I'm noticing that I can't make the magazine too tight, meaning the follower has to have a little bit of play in order for that round to bounce into the chamber. Because the more I fill it, see, the bolt won't drop. So it's just knocking the back of the round and not actually pushing it into the chamber. Let's make safe. I don't know if you appreciate just where this all started as much as I do, but yeah, for sure, this is where it's at for me. For me, she's definitely doing it for me. And I love, when I say love, these iron sights, this hooded front sight, and this AK, pretty much standard rear sight. I enjoy them so much. So much. All right, let me test my skill a little bit. I moved the truck up. We're at a 50-yard bay. I want to see if I can hit this steel at 50 yards with iron sights with this baby girl. All right. That is what we are doing. Damn it. Oh no, she sat. All right. Y'all ready? With my arm getting tired. But y'all counting, right? I know y'all hear them hits. That one don't say nothing. I missed that last one. Pretty good average. Iron sights. What you think? I think she a shooter. I think she a shooter. All right, let's do it again. I think she all right. All right, let's do it again. 50 yards, iron sights. Oh no. Hold on. I need to step that way. Come on. Walk with me. I see what's happening here. No! There you go. Damn, that was the last round. You gotta do it again. I don't feel. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that run. All right, let's make safe right quick. Whew, my fingers are sore. All right, we gotta redeem ourselves. That last magazine, I didn't like it. So I don't have the number. This is 10. So 10 seems to be like it's all right in this magazine. I'm shaking. Not that it's heavy, although it's about 9 pounds unloaded. It's just the stability of the body trying to shoot from the shoulder. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I think we're doing pretty good. That was our last one. All right. Good job, Yoke. Empty and safe. Now I just got to feel this one. I'm going to feel this one. I'm going to feel it because I just want to, you know what? For something, I can't even tell you the age of this. I know that there's a way for you to tell age through the serial number, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, the bolt is back. So it's 39320 is the serial number. So is it March 20th, 1993. Could that be it? 39320. I think that makes sense to me, but it might not be. I don't even know how those numbers work. 39320. So March being the 3, 93, the 93 together, and the 20 being the 20th day. I think it could be. We're going to fill this one out. I lied. The Norinco SKS Type 56 with the French tickler. Why would this be called the French tickler? This right here. It does have, look at it, it has some texturing on there. You see that? What does that mean? Does that like the tickler? All right, yo, gang. So, hold on. So my question to you is, how do you feel about these older style rifles? The more, I guess, on this form, not the, the stuff that we use today, more on that wooden scale, something that actually has character, something that actually paved the way in what it is that we have today. How do you feel about those more, I would say, unsought after? Because somebody look at this like, oh, I don't want that old shit. But I feel like this right here, to me, uh, just means so much more than a, a newer type situation. But how do you feel? How do you feel about vintage? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. I love it. I love it. Like I said, don't threaten me with a good time when I see a pawn shop that say we sell guns, because I'm going in there and I'm destined to find something that I feel that I would like. So with that being said, yo, gang, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love it when things work. She came out here, she ran, and guess what? Straight from wherever she came from, not one drop of oil. You see that? Dry. I did nothing to this and she performed not one malfunction. So what do you say about that? Listen, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love when things work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.